Time for the word for the day. The word for the day comes out of Jeremiah chapter 29, verse 11. And it says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not harm you, and to give you a future and a hope." A lot of times that the prosperity gospel is preached as a monetary gospel. And like, if you go to church, if you do all the right things, the Lord will bless you monetarily, and you'll just have all the money you can have and everything. Well, that's kind of the misuse of money. That's the misuse of our relationship with Jesus Christ, is thinking that prosperity is all about money. And a future and a hope would be a good life, right? The prosperity part is put in there so that we understand that we're supposed to create disciples of other people. That's the way we're supposed to prosper. We're supposed to prosper this place for God through Jesus Christ, not monetarily. Now, that's not saying you won't, have all the money that you could desire and be able to do all the things you want to do. But the thing we have to understand is the type of prosperity they're talking about is not monetary. And a lot of times that's what's preached, is that it is, in fact, a monetary prospering. And, the New King James Version says it'll give you a life of peace away from evil. So the only way you can get peace is a life through Jesus Christ. And the only way you're going to get evil is a life that is operated with Satan's authority. So the prosperity part of it is not monetary. And not saying that it's not okay to have money, because it is. It's just fine. If you've got the most money in the whole world, it's fine. It doesn't matter. It's the misuse of money and the faith and the trust that you put in that money, that you allow that to give you a life of peace. And, that's not what it's all about. The life of peace comes through Jesus Christ. And the prosperity part of it is for us to make sure that Christ is in our heart, and that we're also emitting the light so that other people can see Jesus Christ and they'll know who Jesus Christ is. Some of the poorest people I know have the best relationship with Jesus Christ. It's not necessarily rich people, because a lot of the rich people, they put all their faith in their money. Not all of them, but some of them do. And that's not what Christ called us to do. Emit your light, live prosperously, or live in prosperity, but make sure that all that prosperity is through Jesus Christ. Y'all have a good one. Catch you on the next one.